Herzlich willkommen zu Part 5 von meinem Let's Play zu A Day with Death. Letztes Mal hatten wir eine kleine Fragerunde mit dem Grim Reaper und er wollte uns was Bestimmtes nicht sagen, weil er erst noch mehr Informationen sammeln muss. Das war ein ganz schöner Cliffhanger, deswegen hoffe ich, dass wir da heute ein bisschen mehr erfahren. Wir haben noch unsere Nachbarn. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues. But I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burn you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd known that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but the door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right. Just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Well, das läuft ja nicht so gut für die beiden. Da hoffen wir mal, dass das noch besser wird. Oh, kann ich noch? Nein. Kann man hier noch was anderes machen? Oh, ich kann ein Foto machen. You quickly snap a picture of Victor. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His fur is looking especially soft today. So sieht's aus. Man kann nie genug Katzenbilder haben. Was haben wir denn noch für hübsche Bilder bekommen? Oh, das ist hübsch. Cute. Oh, okay. Alles klar. Wir wollen chatten. Wir wollen Dinge erfahren. Oh, wir haben direkt eine Nachricht von Grimm. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. Ist das so? And that is that I'm unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. First, your favorite mortal color. Gibt es auch ja, wenn es Mortal Colors gibt es dann auch, weiß ich nicht. Nichtmenschliche Farben. Second, the season in which you favor the most. Third, what is your family status? Fourth, name of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Fifth, left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Was sind das für Fragen? Vor allem die letzte. Ist das nicht egal, auf welcher Seite ich schlafe? Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Dustin, I request your presence. Hello? Desperate for my attention, are we? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong. As always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Naja, ist ja einfach. Black. Probably black then. Okay, black. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Was war die Frage? The season in which you favor the most. Denke mal Spring, weil Winter ist mir zu kalt, Sommer ist mir zu warm. Herbst würde auch noch gehen, aber ich glaube, ich nehme den Frühling. Spring. Warmer weather and all of those pretty flowers. It really is the best time of the year. I've always wanted to do a spring photo shoot with flowers or something. If you wanted to, you could join me. You, me, and the flowers. What about clothing items? Is there really nothing else? That's not what I meant. Why not? That was fun. How about I take the photos and you pose? I feel like red flowers would look nice in your hair. And against your skin. You plan to photograph me naked? I thought it would be pictures of you. Why do you want me to? I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know. So what I mean to say is that, yes, oh well, perhaps, what's wrong with me? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Wow, you're really wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? I don't really like talking about my family. Can we maybe skip this question? Okay, yes, of course. Thank you, Grim. Let's skip to the next question. So that's the family questions out of the way. Then, what's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Klar, Grim, klar. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me, immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Remy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There's no one like that in my life, Grim. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Maiming? Whoops, did I say that? You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? I'm serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life? They wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share, sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so... So what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're... well... Never mind. No, what were you going to say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you? No, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food? Flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldings take your fancy? Underworldling. Underworldlings, ja, Unterweltler hier. Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? Well. And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? No, you haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? The right. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You're so obvious sometimes. It's sweet. Obvious? In what way? Obviously, really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you ramble to yourself again. The last time you did, that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope. You are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I'm the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right, as you yelled, "Fuck me." Yeah. And it certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I'm glad. Okay, ich nehme den Anruf ja an. Hello there. You called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean, but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. Sure, Grim, sure. Grim Reaper, there's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You're appearing to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. Doch, tust du schon. How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Hehe. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Huh. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Grim Reaper, you and your small brain. It's very wrinkly though. Why do you want to know? Just answer the question. So demanding. Well, Before your 50 questions. There wasn't 50. I was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Your nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Victor was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. Das ist sehr schlau, ja. Die letzten Tage genießen. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Honestly, I think I'll stay at home. Perfect. Nothing beats staying at home in your pyjama after all. Do you have any pyjamas, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pyjamas. They are black and very comfortable. Natürlich sind sie schwarz, was habe ich auch anderes erwartet? I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. You would look cute in pajamas. It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Are you happy now? Immensely. What about you? The Grim Reaper wants to know what my pajamas look like. Long sleeves all the way. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yeah, of course, Grim Reaper. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Good, this works for me. Whoop. Hello, was soll das denn? Boy, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. Na dann warten wir mal, hä? You step back from your computer, you're not so sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messaged you again. You spend a little time with Victor and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he is the Grim Reaper, you honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Look up. What? Look up? Bin verwirrt. Was zur Hölle? Look up from your computer, out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh, what? Hello there. Oh, great, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there, even after I rub my eyes? Now that face is priceless, well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Ha. It's Casper, that's my real name. Okay. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Casper. Hello, Sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Ja, vielleicht habe ich das ja auch. Maybe I have. One that's kinda sexy. I am far from a ghost, Sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. So you will admit to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at, after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know, well, I cannot lie. Ah. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. No, nope. I have no clue what you're talking about. Ah, look rather cute, don't you? No. Stop turning away. I'm trying to get a good look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely, that's nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper. Casper then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you will find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? No. I've cast a glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window? If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice? You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know... Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. Ja, außer die 5 Fragen, die ich beantworten musste, hä? So, I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is? I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you cannot lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here. Blumen! Cute. Flowers? You said you would like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you're going to want them, you're going to have to open your window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. Then please come in. So I'm greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. What a shame, but fine. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the windows a crack. There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, hmm? Here you go, sunshine. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the clothes. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? Schon, ja? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper? Sunshine? Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. New items added to the Galerie. Well, damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet, nein. Aber das war cool. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason it felt weirder than if something had. Ja, das ist schon ziemlich seltsam. Aber das war cool, dass er uns besucht hat und uns Blumen gebracht hat. Das wäre sehr cute. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Aber das seht ihr dann natürlich erst im nächsten Part. Also bleibt dran. Bye.